It's game time in Boston as the crowds look to cheer on the Celtics. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. Looking at Chicago, they want to turn it around after that loss to the Wizards. Now, here's Ball. 6 to shoot. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And Stan, here we've got two of the highest scoring teams in the entire NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, there's firepower everywhere with these two teams. So defensively, you can't take away everything, but you have to try to take away something.
Limit some things, right, Coach? You can't stop everything on the play.
Not at all. You've got to pick your poison and decide what you can live with.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And the three off target. And here's Boston. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked him what his team needed to do in order to contain Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach told me we have to make sure to communicate and help out on defense, specifically clogging up and taking away lanes to the rim. That's how he can really hurt you. Of course, it'll be an all-hands-on-deck tonight approach, trying to stop the Greek Freak. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Jokic draws the double. It's picked off. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Jokic grabs the miss.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And the basket by Castle.
You like how Castle plays at his pace and celebrating when he wants to.
Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark, and he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
Ball with it. Outguarded by Murray. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Now, here's Jokic. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The three. Castle misses. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Outside Ball. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Ball's got 5.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Celtics making a switch here. Celtics trailed by 7. Murray surveying the D. Pass to Covington. And here's Daniels. Now Jokic. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And here we go. The Bulls fast break.
And an incredible display of awareness there. Giannis, a great read on the defensive end and understands this team wants to run.
Murray with the bounce pass. Now Covington. Now here's Jokic. Antetokounmpo defending. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Murray. Can they get it? On the wing, Daniels. Outside, Covington. Now, here's Jokic. Knocked away. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Bulls leading by 9. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Pass to Castle. Boston again missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
To the wing right side. Ball with it. 5 points in the game. Exum with it. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Jokic. Here's Murray. Here's Jokic. Poked away. Ball surveying the defense. Pass to Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Now, here's Jokic. They can't stop the run with that one. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. And here are the Bulls now, following the three-pointer by Boston. Just 2 to shoot. Abaji unable to get that one. Celtics trailed by 8. Pass to Jokic. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Well, look, he's struggled so far, but maybe that basket is all he needs to get going.
Here's Abaji. Pass the ball. And Boston with the rebound. At the elbow, Jokic. And here is Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
And that does it for the first quarter. Bulls out front, up by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 13. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Pass to Daniel. Celtics passing it around. George, no good.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Here's Giannis. He is hauled in by Paul George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Harrison. Pass to Covington. Daniels with it. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. It's stolen by Hampton. And here's the fast break. And Caldwell Pope good for 3. Caldwell Pope's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Chicago. So, Stan, we watched Kentavious Caldwell Pope's career, and he's played for a handful of teams. And he's been a starter on multiple title teams, including the 2020 LA Lakers.
Yeah, Kevin, I love coaching him. This guy is a hard worker. He's one of the best conditioned athletes in the league. His stamina is incredible. He knocks down threes. It's not a coincidence that he's been on championship teams in 2 different series.
Amazing.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Right side, George. Takes the 3.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
And R.J. Hampton is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's their first of the game, though. So sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Koloko. Five to shoot. Right side, George. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Coming onto the floor from the Celtics.
Bulls leading by 7.
Walker.
Now, here's Hampton. Nothing on the board. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over George. Antetokounmpo, no good. George with the ball. And Hampton picks him up defensively. Puts the move on. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet. There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
He's off on the second.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Pass to Hampton. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's covered by Daniels. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here is Williams. No scoring in this one.
12. Stephen Castle.
Shot clock at 6. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Hampton. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. That three off the mark.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Walker with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Back to George. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Antetokounmpo. He's looking for Caldwell Pope and finds him. Nifty move. And Boston with the rebound. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's ready to talk things through with the team. You know, Stan, I've always thought that your path, kind of like Billy Donovan's, going from the college game to the pro game, both enjoying success, very, very similar path.
Except for one thing, Kevin. Billy could actually play. I couldn't. So, you know.
Well, you're not being fair to yourself now. Come on.
Billy was a great college player, and I think, Kevin, Billy Donovan's the most underrated coach in the NBA. This guy's a surefire Hall of Famer, back-to-back national titles in college, and then you look at the consistent success he has had in the NBA with teams. This guy is as good as anyone in the country, heck, anyone in the world coaching basketball.
Well said. Lets it go with the three. Trains the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points in the quarter.
Caldwell Pope is a well-practiced shooter. Once the ball is in his hands, he's into his motion.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Castle. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Chicago leading by 4. Ball with it. Outguarded by Murray. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo using his size!
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to George. Shot from 16. And another miss by Boston.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Near the three-point line, it's Olynyk. Jokic grabs the miss. Celtics trail by 6. On the wing, Walker. And the three ball is good. Walker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, another turnover there. But, guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball.
Number 4.
24 seconds left in the first half of the game. Murray outside. Pass to Daniels. Here's Castle. Back to Jokic. The Celtics working the ball around now. Clock at 4. And again, Boston with the triple. Here's Abaji. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
23.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's George. For the lead. And again, Boston with the triple.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Now Ball. And it's Exum in the corner. Back to Ball. Pass to Okongwu. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. It's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. Pass to Strus. That falls. Nice feed that time from... Ball.
For 3.
Strus has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Jokic high post. Down low. Here's Castle.
Oh, yeah. Castle can leap up to the rim. The rookie putting some power behind that finish.
Pass to Abaji. Sweet move. Rips it home after the terrific move.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Murray outside. It's tipped. And they're running. Here's Bamba. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, we always talk about Murray shooting, but he can attack the basket as well.
Ball with it. Here's Abaji. Nailed from three-point land.
3.
Abaji's got 5 points in the quarter.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Pass to George. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And a little verticality there from George, not to mention the timing
between those two on the alley-oop.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Boston leading by 3. Murray outside. On the wing, George. Right side to Walker. Pass to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Bamba.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Here's Ball. He's got 5. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Dan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last. Yeah, I mean, it seems like they left their defense in the locker room when they came back out.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Abaji. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Murray.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
From deep three-point land. And Boston with the rebound. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 5. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Exum. Outside, Ball. Now Okongwu. Here's Ball. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Castle. Sinks the three-pointer. Castle's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
Olynyk has the open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Jokic. Rebound by Olynyk. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Williams. Going inside. And it's Williams with the jam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Outside, Covington. Wide open look here for Murray. Off target with his 3. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
And here's Daniels. Still scoreless. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Now, here's Hampton. It will poke up top. Jokic with the steal. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, credit the defense of Jokic. He turns them over, then quickly starts the break.
Now, Hampton. Winnick launches a three, and it's Daniels with the rebound. Celtics leading by 3. And Jokic wide open. He shoots off target from the wing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hampton with the ball. Still without a basket. Stolen by Walker. And here comes Walker, leading the fast break. It's blocked.
And love the defensive activity from KCP. Sell it out there for the block.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Antetokounmpo looking it over. My goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Pass to Okongwu. Shoots over Covington. Good D by Covington.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Here's Koloko. Here's George. They set the screen. Just 3 to shoot. It goes straight through with the swish. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Pass to Daniels. And here's George. Here's Koloko. And he slams it one-handed.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And here is Hampton with some arc. And it's Daniels with the rebound. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Outside, George. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, number 27, Jamal.
Now here's Hampton. Outside Williams. Sinks that one from the post.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Pass to Koloko. Nice ball movement by Boston. Lock at 6. The deep 3 from George. Chicago grabs the miss. Williams with the ball. Now Covington defending. Now here's Hampton. Back to Strus. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. The Celtics with the lead. Now Murray. Walker in the corner. Outside, George. Three-pointers right on target. George has got 10 points here in the second half.
And not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Top of the key, Exum. Ball, no good. Celtics leading by 5. Outside, George. Kick out to Walker. Pass to George. Just 5 on the clock. From past the arc. Exum pulls it in. Outside, ball. Here's Olynyk for the 3. Offensive rebound. Okongwu got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Here's the Celtics with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Murray outside. Back to George. From the arc. Okongwu grabs the board. Bulls trailed by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Jokic with it. Three-pointer, Daniels. Rebound by Olynyk. Outside, ball. Pass to Okongwu. And here is Olynyk. Fires for 3. And again, Chicago. No good.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Now here's Murray. The trade. Hassel misses.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Here's Okongwu. Tipped away. Pass to Olynyk. Shot clock at 6. They need this one. Good. Nothing but net.
The vet stepping up. Kelly Olynyk ready in these key spots.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. .156 left in the game. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over Olynyk. And it's Jokic missing. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Back to George. This ball movement by Boston. And here's Daniels. Shot clock at 5. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Here's George. Knocks it loose. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. .107 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Giannis. Now Olynyk. To take the lead. It's hauled in by George. And here's Boston. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Inside. Count it!
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Olynyk inside. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And Olynyk has a good feel for when he should look to score. I love when he's assertive inside.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Quit on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, at this point, they're going to have to go for the 3 and try to force OT.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul. Caldwell Pope with it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Caldwell Pope. No good from 3-point territory. And so it's Boston scraping by.
They know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise.